Alright guys, this is a second one I'm going to highlight. Since he's no longer here, we can definitely take this base and we can learn a few things about it as we're looking at this base. Look at his troop set. It's kind of comical to me to think that one golem is going to take the hits from, say, all of this base. If you notice, even if he does get into the core, all of those defenses that are around the outside, these wizard towers and the cannons and all that, if you do get into the core, you're going to be toast by the time you get out. So I'm going to show you this lure and kind of some of the things that went way bad. And it's just, again, a matter of learning how to look at the base and understand what's going on. He did a good job of getting the archers in the corner to get those building huts, but notice what he's doing here. He put his golem down, and then watch how many wizards he put down. Put a hog down, got that lure. That was a good thing. But right here is where I would have paused, and I would have drugged those wizards out and definitely taken them down. And he lays out half of his wizards right there, which is way too many and way too spread. All those things around that golem are going to take out those wizards, and you're going to struggle. Way late on the wall breakers. You want to lay down your wall breakers as soon as the golem gets there and the wizards take out quite a few things. Then you want to lay down your wall breakers, not so late. By the time he gets to this point, his poor Pika and those last bit of wizards, there's nothing left to take all of those hits. And you know, as well as anyone, that when Pika go into those Tesla, they're going to get crashed, without a doubt. So he got the star, and I think he drew the second. I forget, but he drew the second. But that was just a tragic mess. He could have made his way through that whole base if he'd have gone hogs, first of all, because of all of the compartments that are in that base. It makes it a real big challenge to get everything in there, that unless you have a baton of wall breakers or some hogs that can jump over all of those walls. So that's an example of things that we should really try to avoid, putting down those golems and then laying out a whole ton of wizards. You want to try to save some of those wizards for the last and the back end of everything. So that's what's going on with this base.